What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray, and this is Dope Living TV Live. We start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Man, look, we have done this show for a number of years, and we've talked to athletes, we've talked to recording artists, we've talked to politicians, doctors, life coaches, health experts. Man, but you know what? The best time I had, which is why I keep on supporting and asking, literally begging, because these guys are so busy, they got to break into their busy schedule to come and sit down with me. I want to celebrate my friends Bobby and Renee Warren Peoples. These guys, man, I'm telling you, they are workhorses. They exemplify what it is to have a work ethic and to make things happen, and they never stop. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my boy on here. What's up, Mo?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, you already know. You know how much I love these guys, right?
Yeah, I know. This is the third time, right?
Man, third, fourth, who cares, man? I talk about them all the time because, you know, with this Tubi movement, these guys are basically, you know, to me, they're the king of Tubi. They're the king of they should be the king of Netflix. They should be getting their fingerprints on Grauman's Chinese theater floor, streets.
Well, I mean, this is going to be the perfect opportunity for that. But this strike thing going on, I think God will open up a little crack the door for them a little bit more.
You know, I mean, and that's everything happens for a reason. But right. You know, they were already killing it. Okay, with number one movies on Tubi. You know, and right now, I think it's an opportunity for them to even shine even greater, man. And when the writers get through striking, it's going to be ridiculous with these. Well, this powerhouse couple, man, and they're a couple. They're married, and putting this out there like that, man.
That's the coolest. That's the coolest thing.
I got a lot of, and you know, we never do interviews, but I got an interview of today. I got a lot of questions, man. You know, I mean, we celebrate popping the champagne bottle. We ain't lighting candles tonight. We popping champagne bottles tonight.
Cool.
This gentleman, and I didn't even know they were going to be here. All right. And I talked to him a little while ago. He said, well, you left a lot of subtle hints, okay? But I just wanted to celebrate them because of, you know, I love what they do. I watched this last movie, Diary of a Unicorn. Boy.
That's some saucy. That's saucy, man. I'm telling you.
Boy. If you haven't watched Diary of a Unicorn, please
go check it out.
Check it out, all right? And don't say that Greg didn't tell me that this was a good movie. All right. Don't say that Greg said the ending is going to really shock you. I'm not telling it. All right. But y'all got to go see it.
There's a curve thrown in there.
We got every Thursday to talk about the rest of the movies too. Okay. So we don't get too far into it without letting them speak. So everybody, man, please say hello to my friend Bobby Peoples.
Bobby.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
What's happening, bro?
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
Most definitely, man. I told you, like, every time we talk to some people and we say, hey, whenever you want to come back, come back. They don't have time to come back. So I had to ask, and Bobby was just gracious, you know. He said Renee's sitting to the side over there. Okay, so what's up, Renee? These two people, man. Look at it. There she go.
Yeah, she don't want to be on camera right now.
Bobby, a ventriloquist. That wasn't Renee. He just had a ventriloquist voice on. That's what,
Another talent.
that's all it is. But man, you know, again, thank you for coming to the show, man. We wanted to celebrate you, and I chose to do it the entire month, okay? Because you got so many movies, and it goes past just what you've done on Tubi. It goes way past that. These guys are doing so much, and they're winning awards, and they're on all of these shows like ours. They're just making it rain for real.
Oh, it's time to thunderstorm now. Bro, it's time to get on down because there's a lot of opportunity, I believe, coming your way. With this writer strike.
Yeah, we're ready for it. We're ready for it.
Quincy Trent says, "What's up, Bobby? I see."
What up, Q? Hey, that's another filmmaker y'all should get on too, man. He got a movie just came out. I can't think of the name of it. I just saw the trailer today. But Omar and oh my God, hey Q, go ahead and tell me what the movie is, man.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah. And matter of fact, Jen, she's a filmmaker too. You just said what's up to Jen. So these some other filmmakers that I talked to personally. I know they got some good work, and their heart isn't just like ours. Yeah, Fatal Witness is this project.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah. I met Q for the first time down in Miami. We was in not Miami. We was in Fort Lauderdale. And he's a good brother, man. So I think that, you know, he got some good jewels too, man. He got some knowledge too that, you know, just like me and my wife, he do his thing too. And also the filmmaker Jen, she's down in Texas, so you might want to hook up with her as well, man. I mean, these filmmakers, we're doing it, man. We're blessed, and we're trying to get out there and make things happen. Yes.
Quincy said he met you out there in Florida. Great time.
Yeah, down in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, we were there.
I'm telling you, man. And every time he's asked me, he said, "Greg, you need to hook up with this person. You need to hook up." I do it, and it's always a great interview, man. Yeah. Jen Blanton says, "Hello, gentlemen. What's up, Jen?"
Yes.
I'm gonna be reaching out to both of you guys because Bobby told me to. All right. But Bobby, you know, you guys have done so much, and it goes back. You know, it's like this year, and it was just you just start throwing them out there, all right? And when people start mass producing anything quickly, generally it trails off in effectiveness as it goes on. You guys get better as it goes on.
I mean, well, thank you for that. You know, it's all about timing, man. You know, like some of these, like we did these projects last year. You know, so they're just now, you know, bearing fruit now. So, and the fact that we're constantly making it, so it looks like we're always working. You know, but you know, it's just all in perfect timing, man. God's divine. So that's how that works.
Yeah, but it's nothing wrong with continuous working, especially if you're doing something, number one, that you love, and number two, it's always good. It's always progressing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And you can't stop progressing. That's the key to any business. You always got to get better. You always have to get better. How did you guys start though? First of all, how did you meet your lovely wife?
We met on set. We met on a movie. I was producing and working camera, and she was directing. She was co-directing and also starring in it. And so, you know, we kind of knew some of the same people and stuff like that. And she knew who I was. I did my first time meeting her, and she wanted to be in one of my projects at the time. And I said, well, you know, audition. She was like, when can she audition? And I said, well, while I'm here on set, this just be your audition. And it just kind of worked from there. You know, we've been kicking it ever since. Going on 17 years.
If you guys ever go to Bobby's or Renee's page, man, it's funny as hell. Okay, and Bobby, you take it right to the edge, brother.
Hey, look, man.
Every time.
See,
that's the fun part about being married, man. Like you got to have those moments, you know. It's like why just have a stale marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't make her laugh, she can't make me laugh. Then what's the point?
I know, but y'all be putting it out there like today. I'm gonna tell it.
Hey, yeah, look. If I put it out there, ain't no shame. Trust me.
Bobby he wrote over and said, "I heard her scream, so this must be a video moment." Okay, so he walked around the corner, and I'm laughing so hard. I don't know, Renee, what did you have in your hair? What did you get your hair stuck in?
Well, I guess my hair must, because I had just gotten it done, so I guess it had some static in it. So, and it was a vest, like one of the exercise vests with Velcro hanging up. So when I bent down to pick something up, my hair got stuck. I was fighting, literally.
If y'all had heard her scream, I didn't catch the screaming part.
So you went there,
I knew right there, like, look at the camera. This is about to be some funny mess.
you just started screaming. You went in there and got the pistol. Oh shit!
Look, the white part, she was in the closet with the pistol, so at that point, all the pistols was in the closet.
That's got to be the marriage. And I'm not saying anything bad about it because I love you guys, man. But the marriage got to be challenging because you both are filmmakers, so y'all gonna catch each other doing some stuff at any given time.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly her. I catch her. She don't really catch me too much.
Wow.
Well, she don't put it out as much as I put her out there like that. So she's a nice one.
That's
She'll put me out there on a lot of stuff, but she don't do it. Hey, Ash. Ashley.
Ashley says, "Don't be laughing at my wife." Angela Ray, what's going on? So I mean, you know, and that's great when he said they've been kicking it ever since. So what? Okay, she was a director. You were an actor at the time, right?
No, I was a camera producer and camera operator.
Okay, so what made you guys say, well, hey, look, let's just start making films?
Well, I mean, once we got together and started dating, like I was a single father and she was a single mother at the time of one. I was a single father. Well, at two of my kids with me at the time. So she kind of, we kind of just got together. I was with somebody else and I asked her to watch my kids for me. So she was actually my babysitter. So we got to
what?
Yeah. So and so I mean, so when we got together and we started doing the thing, and I broke up with the girl I was messing with at the time, which is a good thing because my kids don't like her anyway.
No,
so, yeah. So once we broke up, I just like, hey, I wasn't gonna stop making movies, and she's a good actress. I mean, she can act too, and she's also a writer and director as well. So it just like was the perfect combination, and we just say, hey, let's just create this thing together. Hey V, what's going on, Lady V out there? And she's in ATL. What's going on, V?
Man, Bobby know everybody, dude. Everybody. I put Clinton up here, man. Clinton gonna be the hello, Bobby.
Hey, look, I mean, it's love though, man. These are people who I love and I work with and done things with, and they got their things going on. V, she's a good person. She's actually, you should have her on your show too if you want to get a little adult mature content because she's a sexpert. Her and her husband.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you might want to get V on there as well.
Write that down too, Mo. Everybody Bobby tells me to get on the show.
Bobby,
we have fun.
Hey, look. Well, I'll put you this: if you put V and her husband D on there, there's no kids on that show. Trust me, because they're gonna get deep, but they're educators. So it's not just a perversion thing. They're gonna teach you some things that you ain't thought you should need to know.
Well, I don't censor anyway, so hey, I'm ready for it.
I mean, we went to one of those spurts on this show one time, and it didn't turn out all,
Oh, Bobby, it didn't turn out good at all. Somebody said they was an expert, man, and they was in their closet with screamers and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
it didn't work out well at all.
Cracking off or something.
Oh Lord, no.
They gonna put a spell on everybody.
Well, I know V and D, they're real. They're real with it because they go all over the country teaching stuff.
Lady V, I'm gonna contact you too, most definitely.
Ask 3 contact your shows.
Hey, Mo, write these names down for me, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely be contacting them. So, Bobby, and as you guys have started doing your movies together, how did you start? Because your movies are all different. They're all different, and again, if you guys in the audience ever watched one of the People Network's movies, they always have these endings. You're going through the movie, you're eating popcorn and this and that, and all of a sudden towards the end, it's like, what the fuck? what just happened?
Well, I hope that's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing because I wind up watching them twice, maybe 3 times. I wind up saying, okay, no. Let me try this again. And it's always a good watch, and I get people to watch it as well. Okay, so but when you guys are making these movies, what are you thinking?
It's just stories that we want to see. We want to be different. We want to stand out. A lot of people, I take no offense to them. A lot of people do their thing. Hood movies or do drug movies. We want to do stuff that entertain us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it just so happened that you guys enjoy what entertain us as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing. So think about the way we make movies and how other filmmakers make movies. How we made music back in the early '90s. You had different genres. You had Kid and Play. You had NWA. You had all these other facets of music, but they all were popular in their own realm. Right. So we all did things that stayed in our lane. We never tried to cross over to somebody else's lane. We did what we had to do. So Renee and I, we try to create content that strikes a nerve with people, but also get them talking. Like our Taboo series here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it get people, even though the subject matter is kind of hard to take, but I bet you both of you guys probably know somebody next door neighbor who's experienced that, but they always swept it under the rug. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't trying to glorify that. We're trying to put a light on that so that it could start a conversation piece.
And it's like where, you know, you're telling the stories that people they want to talk about, but they don't.
Right? You know they want to talk about publicly, openly. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what we try to do with our content.
I don't think you're trying to do it. I think you're doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it, bro.
It's a continuous thing. So when you guys do, are there any moments where you say, well, you're getting towards the middle of filming, and you'd be like, well, you're thinking about what you've already filmed, and say, well, you know what, maybe this part is not going to work.
I can't say that because, I mean, before we even filmed the movie, Renee and I have already written the script, so we already know what we're going in for anyway. So I really can't say it's not, you know, if people are going to like this or hate this. We kind of say, man, people are going to talk about this one, or this is going to make people say, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's an oh shit moment, whether it's a good oh shit or a bad oh shit. Long as we get you to say oh shit, or like when we used to do premieres all the time back in Atlanta, my main goal was to have the audience talk to the screen. If I can have the screen at any moment during that movie, then I'm happy. What I don't want you to sit down at the movie and just be quiet. Like I want you to be so engaged with the characters that you have to say, "Bitch, don't go in that room." Oh,
right.
You know what I'm saying? We want that feeling. We want people to talk like, you know, to have that emotion with their stuff. So that's one of the things that we try to do. So when you watch Diary of a Unicorn or Taboo movies or Deadly Bonds, those moments in there that makes, oh snap, I ain't see that coming. Oh wow, this guy was so nice. Why was she such a bitch? Or this, that, and the third. Like we wanted to be over the top so people can like, damn, but these are people who act like this.
Yeah,
that's crazy because, you know, we got put out of theaters for talking to the screen.
Yeah,
you know, I always talk about black folks talking to the screen when we're in theaters.
Right, but that was a community thing. That was a thing that everybody in the audience took part in, even if they were laughing at something that was supposed to be serious. Everybody together was having that energy and said, "Oh my
Same
God,
energy."
That, you know what I'm saying?" So when we did Deadly Bonds, like, okay, wow, like we wanted to have this girl, this wife, to be like she's the perfect wife and he had the perfect husband, but she was just this evil person for no reason other than sex. Speaking of Deadly Bonds, you know, our movie premiere is next Thursday. So everybody in the Las Vegas area, we're having a free movie premiere. So you get to come out and meet the cast and crew and hang out with us and, you know, ask questions about the film live. You know what I'm saying? Take some pictures too like that. So we're doing it live here in Las Vegas. So if you guys, I mean, if you happen to be here next week in Las Vegas, make sure y'all hit us up. All the information on our website.
I'm almost flexible like that, man. It depends on I just might. Seriously.
Just pop up. I mean, it'll be great to kick it with y'all, man. We take some pictures and hang out and stuff like that. Because right after that, we're going to a bar to hang out.
Of course. Gotta do it. Hey man, you have you and Renee have created a lot of stars too. There's a lot of people that I've seen everywhere now. Your movies first.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but that's one of the things that we like to do that because, you know, just like everybody else have those dreams of becoming celebrities or becoming movie stars like that. They don't have to move to Hollywood to do that, or, you know, they don't the opportunity is not presented to them because they might be overweight or they might not be what the Hollywood standard is, but they still have that acting ability. So why not give them the opportunity and a chance? So that's what we did.
It builds up their resume for those actors too.
Yeah, it built them up. It'll build up their confidence. And a lot of actors that we work with, we've given their first opportunities. Now they got their own production company. They're actually doing their own thing. So we're grateful to be part of that history for them.
Absolutely. Shout out to my man Nelson as well, man. Nelson doing his thing. He's doing his thing.
Well, I mean, shoot, Nelson right now got like 70 movies on Tubi right now, so that's why we call him Mr.
Wow.
Tubi.
Tubi. I call every time I post on anything he's doing. I say, there go Mr. Tubi again.
Yeah.
But you're on the other side, on the filmmaking side. You're Mr. Tubi as well, man. You got a gang of movies. So how many movies do you have on Tubi?
On Tubi, we have 20 projects on Tubi right now.
But everywhere else altogether, you have how many?
I mean, well, we've over the years we produced over 100 pieces of content.
Jesus.
Yeah, but some of them are shorts and some of them, this web series stuff like that. So they're not all feature films and stuff like that.
Ashley said that's her movie husband.
Ashley is married to everybody. She's married to my wife. She's married to
she said that earlier. Yeah.
So we love Ashley. Also, Ashley, you know what? Get her on your show too because she does music. Actually, she's done music for a few of our movies. Actually, so she's a rapper and she sings too. So
write Ashley down.
And she's out there in Ohio. So where y'all at? Ain't y'all close by?
No, we all over the place.
Yeah, we're actually all over the place. But let's say Illinois.
Okay, yeah.
I'm in Nashville. I'm closer to you, Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's great. To have that power. When I say not necessarily power, but that effect on people, man. Because the ones that we've talked to, they always want to come back and do a movie with you.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, man. Well, we like family on set, man. Like if we open it like a family, because Renee family oriented. She'll like don't be booking movie filming on her birthdays and holidays. So that she get mad at me. Before that, I would work on Christmas Eve if I had to. But she made me stop down. So it's a big family thing for us. So we embrace it. Like those are my brothers, those are my sisters. So what if I can teach them or show them or be a part of if they need me? I'm always going to be there.
Yeah, we are talking with Mr. Bobby Peoples and Renee Warren Peoples. We want to celebrate them because we just fell in love with their movies as well as them as personalities too. It's a great thing when you're able to do a show like we do and have an opportunity to talk to people that are genuine, that are real. And these are two of the realest. I'm telling you, if I can use the word realist.
Realist. That's a Atlantic word.
Man, they keep it a buck, man. I mean, I sometimes, Bobby, I get on here and I'm like, okay, I got the bio from people. I talk to them, and please, nobody get offended, all right? But I'm like, okay, man, the clock is not moving fast enough. Okay? but when we talk to you guys, this is the first time we talk to the people. The clock moves fast. Okay, it's like it's almost over. Before we get started. That's why I said, what? This time we're gonna stretch this out for a whole month. Okay?
Yeah,
there's a whole lot to talk about. They got a whole lot of movies, and I wanted to show this. You didn't say I could do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Just do it. That's what you got.
So these guys have been around for quite some time, and Bobby said he was a cameraman, but he's a producer, he's a director, and Bobby he still does, I should say, some acting as well. So I just went back and I looked.
Oh man,
I did. So why would we not play the? And I'm stalling because I'm trying to find it because I why would we not play Bobby's? Let me find it first. Where is it at? Come on.
Now it got me nervous.
Okay, here it goes. Why would we not play Bobby's acting reel?
Oh Lord.
This may not be the most recent one.
Okay.
But it's some acting in here. We're gonna play. Renee, you sit back because we got yours too. All right.
Oh Lord.
All right.
So let's get it on here right quick. Here we go.
You got that from me? Oh damn. Why the first one is so
I guess y'all making some money.
And I had hair then.
300. You know now, but you used to make $500 a day.
No, Stitch, that's it. It just wasn't a good day.
Wasn't a good day.
Stitch, I need more than that.
What? All right, count it out.
Not enough.
I gave you everything I had, Stitch.
I did too. Stitch, come here.
What's up,
That's
Pimp?
a real pimp right there.
Oh man.
I need some money.
What? Good old Sadie. Thought you was out the game.
Well, I'm back.
Ain't how it used to be, you know? The girls, they come, they go. When they come back, they don't bring no money. I mean, by the looks of things, you ain't doing too bad yourself.
Remember how you got your nickname, Stitch, don't you?
Go ahead, Jim. And that's all I got, all right? Oh, shoot.
Y'all getting
Man,
stereotype
y'all got
Bobby.
loud up in here.
Well, good, Kit Kat.
Ain't nothing. Same old, same old. Y'all went back.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, that's Trey right there. Uh-huh.
You sure you dropping out today?
It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's a drop.
Bobby, sometimes look back.
5 days from now. Hey, I'm not mad at you.
That's Sunday.
Yep. Same time, same place. And I heard you got some good shit too. What is this?
That serves an ounce of sour diesel.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this, man?
Roll it up.
This is unacceptable. I got standards. I'm out here risking my life in the streets for you two motherfuckers. The least you can do is do a Kit Kat act. You know what I think? You two motherfuckers need to find another snitch. Preferably somebody who smoke weed.
All right.
Oh, now you want to insult me. What this for?
Got some crack with it.
This right here is about $150. If you're gonna give me cash, I expect no less than.
I like the comment at the bottom. Damn. Damn, people. You just turned around and turned into the pimp.
Hey, man. Oh my God, that was still, man. Y'all went back on that one, man. It's crazy because, like, I don't consider myself to be an actor. So all my friends who are directors and stuff like that, they always ask me, Bobby, I need you to play this role. What kind of role is it? I want you to be a pimp or a crackhead. I'm like, that was all the roles my friends was getting. Pimps and crackheads. I'm like, what the hell, man? So I can't really look at me.
Pimps and crackheads.
But you put it, you put it out there, man, and you were acting.
Yeah. I look, I no shame in it. I did it. I done it. I enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. Those two projects were great to do. The directors behind those projects was also great to work with. So it was fun. It was definitely fun. But I got a face for behind the camera. Renee had the face in front of the camera. So
yeah, she's beautiful, man. But who shot that for you?
What, that movie, Atlanta Heat, that was done by my friend Al G. And what was oh my God, what's his name? The guy who the bald head guy in the other clip, he was the director, but I can't think of his name right now. Oh God.
But see, Bobby, here's my thing. You can tell, I mean, like you got Spike Lee who put the guy on the cart and push him around and this and that, okay?
Yeah.
And that's his signature. What is your signature? Is it the endings?
Yeah, I think so. I think our endings of our movies is our signature because we always do the unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We always drop breadcrumbs to kind of throw people off so they can't really guess the ending. Which is a good thing because no one has said, oh man, I knew it was going to end like that. Everyone said, oh, I didn't think that was going to happen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what Renee and we try to strive on, that aspect of having a creative camera shot, anything like that, or some kind of commentary through our movies. It is, that ending, those endings that we come up with.
And see, those endings, they're different. They're like you said, they're surprising. Now, not knocking Spike Lee because I love all of Spike Lee's movies, or most of Spike Lee's movies, okay? But I did get tired of seeing the dude being pushed or the woman being pushed on the cart, and he not moving. He's not walking.
Right.
Malcolm X.
Exactly.
Do the right thing. Come on, man. It's Mike. Do something different, okay? But that's where I say where the independents like yourself are hungrier than these other guys. You guys want your work out there, but you want to give the best work and surpass them if possible.
Right.
Well, also too, I mean, Spike Lee had money. We can't afford a 100-foot track to pull somebody down the sidewalk. So, we can't do that. Yeah. So we have to be more, creative and with less money to make something happen to stand out like that. So, every artist wants to have something that represents who they are and their message. So when they do leave this earth, there's a piece of them still here that's going to remain here forever. So, and that's what we want to strive for. When people say, "Oh, that's about a Renee film," they know it's about a Renee film because the content and how it was presented to them.
Will you guys ever not do a Bobby and Renee film?
What you mean? But
Will you do a Bobby film? Will you do a Renee film?
Nah. No,
separately?
Yeah, he's about to do a separate film. I can't see us doing it separately. I mean, we may take credit separately. Like, okay, like hey, she wrote Domestic Warfare. You can't see it over here. So that she wrote that, you know what I'm saying? And she cast me as the devil. I thought you were gonna show that clip, but I'm glad you didn't.
Hey man, we got a whole month. Don't worry about it.
So I mean, so we take credit separately. Like we did Taboo 3, but she's credited as a director on that, So it is certain things we might take credit for separately, but it's always going to be a Bobby and Renee project film. Yeah,
that's what's up. I don't think the movie would be the same if it wasn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't be because we sell ourselves as a husband and wife directing, writing, producing team. So I mean, even when we go out in public, if you see one of us without the other, where is so and so? Where's your wife at? Where's your husband at? You know what I'm saying? So we're literally one person because it's hey Bobby Renee. So that's how that goes.
So we showed Bobby's reel. What you say, Renee?
Look, she should be over here. I don't know why she's just sitting on the phone. I don't know why she won't come over here.
We went back a little bit for you too, Renee. So let's check out Miss Renee Warren, peoples.
There you go, Ashley. Now you can see your wife.
Let's go.
Like my husband. Fine. Can't you see?
My bad, girl. I was.
You know what missed me with all of that, Brenda?
Oh damn! I was.
Hey, close my door. You don't have to talk to her like that, Brenda.
Excuse me.
Come on now.
Wait a minute. Watch me get your man. Watch me get your man.
Bye, Brenda. Go.
You know what? I'm sick
Honey,
of
no.
This one right here, Maurice.
I feel good. I went to the doctor today and they gave me some medication, so I feel good.
Well, that's good. Listen, come on back here and get some food.
You need to go home. She got a baseball bat.
This story is supposed to be about a Southern girl who overcomes adversity. Sarah sounds like Fran Drescher. She does nothing for this character at all.
She's working on her accent.
Working on her accent? We have 3 weeks of rehearsal left. I would rather replace her with the understudy.
Fran, she's not that bad.
She is a scandal to this character.
You know what? Ever since we decided to go our separate ways, you've been on a real trip.
Yeah, right out the damn door. My name is on this production here. I refuse to let a girl come in here who sounds like a goat diminish what I'm trying to do. Is it done?
Uh-oh.
I know.
Hello, how you doing?
10 years old.
That's done.
I told you going back.
I'll rob the money in your
It's a
account in the
celebration,
morning.
y'all.
Not so fast. You know the price went up.
Went up? What are you talking about went up?
I had to do all 3.
All 3? What are you talking about?
I don't want to leave kids alone.
Jacob, you killed the kids?
It's me, Roberta.
I was just saying, come on here.
You playing with me. Come on. I like to play cops and robbers sometimes. Remind me of my childhood. Okay, Miss Renee. Yeah. Okay. Look at the old pictures.
I know. Wow.
Oh my God.
That you went way back on that. Matter of fact, some of the movies, our 13-year-old son wasn't even born then.
Wow. But Renee, I gotta applaud you because this was way back, okay. But even then, you played these characters.
Right.
You played these characters. You were different in each one.
Thank you.
Most definitely. How do you balance that? How do you make that happen like that? I mean, you come on, and like I said, you played the crazy girl. Then you play, because when I first started watching this, I said, okay, open my eyes. I watched it, and as you were talking about the one where you were the producer, I'm like, I'm expecting Bobby to walk on, okay, but you walked on. I mean, your range is tremendous.
Right.
Thank you so much. It's really just diving into each character individually, really, and just taking on that character, and giving that character a life and a voice. So yeah, I liked playing the crazy character. I do want to do that again.
I was like, might have urged her on out the door. She talking about she's hungry. You need to go to your house and eat, baby.
That was funny, man. I wanted to ask you too, Renee. And like I said, I was not expecting them to come on, guys. All right. Like I said, I just wanted to celebrate them. I wanted to play, portions of what I just played, and then a portion of a movie, whatever. And this right here is great. Nelson says 2 things Renee gonna do: Cupid shuffle and smack somebody on screen. Ashley says,
only Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson, man, and he's a great actor. Nelson is a great actor.
Yes, he is.
He's funny too. But Renee, I want to ask you, and this to me is so not you, Pimpstress.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What? I mean, what made you want to do that one?
The movie itself.
That's because Bobby did a pimp. I'm gonna be a pimp.
Well, actually, Pimpstress was brought to us by our distributor. They wanted us to write something along those lines. So we were like, okay, like that's out of our norm. We don't normally write anything, and like semi-gangster or anything like that. So we was like, okay, well, we need to do our research. So y'all,
man,
we were new to Vegas, so we didn't know where like all of the prostitutes hung out and all that other stuff. So me and my husband riding around at night
looking for prostitutes
because we needed to pick up on their characteristics, right? We needed to see what they did, like what type of life did they have? How did they get it done? So that movie was actually fun to do. Once we got everything in place, we was able to sit down and write it. It was fun, but the topic of it was sad, especially the part that I played, the role that I played in the movie. That was that part just took me on out, because that part where I was crying, it took me a minute to snap back. And normally I could, I can kind of bring it back, but it just took a minute. So, and then, that kind of stuff happens all the time. I was just hit up recently about a young girl who is in that lifestyle now, and her mother was out there looking for her in real life here in Vegas. Yeah. So, it was just, those movies kind of hit close to home.
Yeah. You guys are so creative. You guys just, again, you're telling the stories that people can't, it's taboo to talk about.
Right.
You guys talk about it, and you talk about it very well, and you're very open with it. Is there any moment where you guys are doing this to say, well, maybe we shouldn't go this far?
Yo, yeah. Oh, come on now. Especially dealing with this one. Yes.
I like to shock people. I'm like I said, it's the old shit factor.
Sometimes old shit factors be like, oh shit. No.
Say for old shit factor. Wait a minute, hubby. Oh shit, for real. Hold on. Right. How we gonna do that?
Look at Ashley.
Ashley said, "Y'all better zoom in." My wife, so let me get this zoom in right quick.
She didn't want to do it, Ashley.
Yeah, I know, right?
She was over there.
I'm not ready, but we get those places sometime with him, because he, like you say, he like those ocean factors. And I'd be like, babe, no, that's going too far. No, we're gonna have to reel it back in. Hold on now. Let's talk about this. And we'll talk it through, and we'll come to a compromise.
Yeah, I still sneak it in sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes he will.
Well, see, we wouldn't know because of the final product. We still say, oh shit. We still say,
we do it. Yeah. We did.
I'm telling you, I chose. There's plenty I could have done, but I chose to celebrate you guys because of the content that you guys put out and provide for us as viewers. And because you guys are just such good people, I love talking to you guys because you guys just bring a whole different aura to the show, period. And I definitely appreciate you guys for even coming on, because like I said, I was just gonna play trailers and other shit like that, okay? But you know, when I saw Bobby Barbone, I'm like, okay, cool, it's gonna be one now. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you invited us. I'm going to do it. We really have much going on tonight. I mean, so all right, let's do it.
And that's odd too, Maurice. That's odd. We don't have much going on.
We're taking the time to get prepared. We're still in pre-production, so we're getting prepared for our premiere on Thursday night, and then the next day we go into production.
Right.
So that Friday is going to jumpstart the rest of our summer. So yeah, we're going to be pretty busy.
Let me ask you guys. I mean, you're married, you're a couple, you're doing work together, and this and that. What do you do? Well, I guess this is fun, but on the outside of this, what do you do for fun? When do you guys get that date night?
Oh, we have date nights all the time.
Yeah, we do all the time. Matter of fact,
without the cameras?
Huh?
Without the cameras?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it be some camera stuff, but I can't show you none of the videos.
Listen to this dude, man. Listen to this dude.
Man. We like to go out. We go dance. You know, we go to the bars. We go people watch. We go. You know, we do a lot of stuff. So we make sure.
They get lit. They get lit.
We do. Yeah, we
like to party. We work hard and we play hard. So we definitely like to party, and that's because we have to. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna let life pass us by, and we're gonna be sitting here like we just worked and didn't enjoy life. No, we're gonna do both.
So I have to ask you guys too, and I've asked a few guests this. Okay, when I'm feeling that I can't ask them this question without them tripping, and it's just a simple question: are you happy?
What us? Are we happy together? Oh, of course.
Oh yeah. If we wasn't, we wouldn't be. We wouldn't be here for sure.
Help me.
The thing about it is every couple goes through their ups and downs, right? But again, the reason why we are able to remain solid is because of our friendship. If it wasn't for our friendship, probably have been divorced a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, because I was a runner. I'm not gonna lie. The minute something get hard, I'd be like, you know what? Peace out, dude. I don't have time. But you know, because of our friendship and our respect for one another is what actually keeps us grounded. So even when we are upset or mad for a day or two, and he's gotten better, because before he would give me the silent treatment for days, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm about to leave. I can't take this because I don't like to be ignored. But he's gotten better because he knows that is something that's a trigger for me, right? So we've learned to know each other triggers. And to also, you know, just be loving and kind to one another, even when we are upset with one another. So that makes a big difference.
We just did a couples dinner, last weekend? So we had a bunch of, it was like 10 couples. So we try to do it once a month, and so we kind of get people together and try to share what we have or learn from what they have to make marriages work. Because, like I said, there's always gonna be ups and downs. But one of the things that one of the couples said that between her and her husband is that her husband had patience with her. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes she might go off the rail with this kind of thing, whatever she might do. He never call out her name. He never brings up the past.
He don't go for the juggler.
He don't go for the juggler to hurt her. He doesn't. So whatever is going on is for that moment, not what happened last week. You bring that on, pile it on. It was just whatever that moment fight is. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's something I didn't think about. We do that, but to hear somebody say that, like, wow, that really makes sense. So now I'm conscious of that now.
We call it the third rail of love. Do not touch it.
Yeah.
Right. And it's right. Certain things like you just don't say to hurt, hurt somebody.
Right.
You know, but some people, that's their defense mechanism. That's the first thing they go to because they want to hurt you.
Right.
Especially if you're hurting them. But if you love that person.
Right.
But exactly. That's the last thing you want to do is hurt them.
Right. Yeah, I heard her today, then try to be lovey-dovey tomorrow. Those words are still gonna stay there. You know?
They last forever. A lot of people don't know that's worse than some kind of any kind of physical hurt. But that mental hurt is forever. You don't forget that. You don't never forget that.
I've been watching a lot of Paternity Court lately. So one of the things on Paternity Court is that when a girl say, "This is not your baby," what else you say? That man ain't saying nothing else.
Right, that's it.
That's it.
This is not.
That's my. So it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Those words gonna stick. Everything else you said doesn't matter. Just keyword. This is not my baby. It's not your baby. That's all you're gonna think about. So it's the same process, the same mentality.
That's what Ashley Hall said. You guys, you just gave some relationship goals, and I love it when we were able to share at least something that creates a balance in your life or with anyone's life with our audience. All right, and you guys, how long have you been married?
It'll be 15 years in July. We've been together 17.
Longevity too. So you're consistent in marriage. You're consistent with these films. Let me hold on, man. Let me find. Hold on.
He trying to sell me. Right. Go ahead, Greg.
Find this. Hold on. Before I go to the life coach, Jeff.
Also, I want to say too, shout out to Sherry's and Chancellor too. They're two fans. I don't know what they do personally, but I know I've been talking to them on Facebook a lot lately. They run the Nelson J. Davis fan club, but they also been supporting our movies as well outside of the one we've done with Nelson. So they have been good supporters. I mean, so I want to give a shout out to them wholeheartedly.
Thank you.
They've been on it. I mean, some of the stuff that I post, you should see some of the stuff they post. They be on it. So I want to say, thank you to them ladies right there.
That's what's up. Hey man, you guys did a film called Dirty Little Secrets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For those of you that haven't seen Dirty Little Secrets, because I'm finding out there are some people that pick and choose the movies that they skip.
Yeah.
You guys got to go through the catalog, period. All right, period. But here's the trailer for Dirty Little Secrets. Y'all check this out.
I question you whenever I want.
You lost that right a long time ago.
So what are you saying?
What does it sound like I'm trying to say, Richard?
It sounds like you want a divorce.
Fuck you. Don't want to be second to your wife.
Well maybe, just maybe if you'd stop fucking your paralegal, then you could do what needs to be done.
Oh shit!
If anything happens, I'm gonna deny it till the very end.
I'm miserable with you.
Tell me that you're not seeing her.
You know how much I love you.
Damn. That's how much you love her, huh?
Wait. I was going to start talking to the screen. No.
That's what Bobby was talking about earlier. Okay, when you're looking at these films that the peoples make, you got to tell them, especially us as black people, we got to tell them, hey, no, sister, you know better than that. Come on, bro, don't do that. What are you doing?
Right.
Let me get over here and stop this guy from doing. It's just emotion movies. You guys make the emotion movie. I think you guys should do some 3D movies and make.
Look,
or respond to the crowd, and say, yeah, I am going in there.
Start breaking the fourth wall.
Right. They're talking to the screen. Yes, I am. I'm going in there, and I'm good.
Hey, man, we are celebrating. We have already popped the bottle. This is going to be a stale bottle because by the end of the month is when we're going to cork the bottle back down. But we're celebrating the Peoples, man. Bobby and Renee Warren Peoples. They are phenomenal filmmakers. They actually absolutely run Tubi. All right. And I'm saying that because we got some Tubi listeners on here too. They absolutely run Tubi. And to have the consistency to do this and still continuously get better and better and better, that's a gift. That is a huge gift, guys.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break and do this 1 minute thought with life coach Jeff Reliford.
Coach Jeff coming to you with another 1 minute thought. Now listen, public service announcement on Dope Living TV Live. There's some people out here doing some great things in the world. Not just us, but I want y'all to recognize the people that are out here doing some good. Take some time to say you're doing a good job. Take some time just to say, hey, look, maybe I want to show you some support. Go buy a product that they're selling. Go solicit them for some type of service or something that they do, a specific skill, a talent. Or if you just want to be a blessing, you could drop somebody some money. A blessing ain't always money all the time. Sometimes it could be words of wisdom. Sometimes it could be a simple hug but just an embrace to let somebody know that, hey, I see you and you doing a good job. So, yeah, just take some time to notice the good people in the world, because I'm going to tell you something. 9 times out of 10, the reason why other people can't be successful is because y'all low-key hating. So, all right, y'all, it's your boy, Life Coach Jeff, coming to you with a 1-minute thought. Remember, redirect, regroup, refocus. I love y'all. Peace out.
J Real.
And see, that's what we're doing today, man. These are great people. Okay, we want to celebrate them. Sometimes it's hard to accurately express how you feel when these people are gone. I mean, it's useless then, because they can't hear it, they can't accept it, they can't feel the love that you want to give them. And we definitely want to give you guys love, because you guys are phenomenal filmmakers. You're phenomenal people.
So
you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Mo, you want to say something?
Man, this has been a ride again. I'm gonna continue to check y'all out, bro. I mean, I haven't had the chances like Greg. I mean, Greg, you know, he can get up in there, he can watch. I can't do it unless I'm going down the road at 70 miles an hour and taking a look at it. I don't want to do that.
No, don't do
that.
Then y'all be doing another movie talking about Mo runs into a ditch.
No, right. No,
I don't want to do that. But look, man, I the stuff I have seen, I'm loving it. Dude, keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And shout out to my man Dan Sisman. He's getting ready to go through a medical procedure. So hey, bro, we're praying for you, most definitely.
Yes.
Will there ever be an autobiographical movie?
Yeah.
Listen, we've talked. I told Bobby. Okay, so we've put snippets of my life in some of our stuff. Flags on the Field was based loosely off my life. NPR, that was our very, very first web series, was based loosely off my family life. And then the movie we're about to do right now, not Toxic Trade. He'll never let go. He'll never let go is based off of my life in Detroit. I was in a really bad domestic abuse relationship before I moved to Atlanta. But a movie about our life together, because he don't talk about his life. A movie about our life together. I just mentioned that to him. I was like, maybe some years, maybe a few more years, maybe at our 20-year mark, we may do something like that.
Because even in 20 years, I feel as though we'll still be like making marks. You know what I'm saying?
It's just going to be a to be continued.
Yeah, so I don't think our story will be over then. Or
no, it's never going to be over until we're done.
It won't be at a climactic part.
I feel you, Bobby.
Yeah,
I'm at 30 years of mine, you know, so
yeah, so it's so much to go through. It would have to be somebody who to do it when we're gone. Like one of our kids would have to pick that.
Right.
We want it while you're here, though.
Right.
I know we do.
And we can do it
so we can do the snappers.
In stages. Because what we've gone through in these last 15 years personally in our personal life, a lot of people wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of things that we've had to endure just together as a couple and then together as a family has been a lot, and still trying to keep, you know, the business going and keep our feet on the ground. So it's been a lot. And I think once we get that word, once we get that confirmation from God saying, okay, it's time, then we're going to do it. It's going to be that time.
And also too, I mean, I think The Rock is too old to play me now. So who could play me? The Rock, you know?
Really?
I'm just saying, he's too old to play me.
It's not even your complexion.
Doesn't matter.
Can we start with that?
It doesn't matter.
Flex for.
Yeah, you know, I think he's the closest one to my physique.
Right. He's got your complexion.
Oh, we saw that. Do you want me to play it again? I can always play it again. You know, I had the taco meat on his face.
Oh, I had hair.
Had the afro going on. You know, but that's good. I mean, and you guys have so many films and so much. See, I only touched on a little bit because, like I said, we got a few more Thursdays to go. Okay, so I'm gonna get down and dirty with it too. All right, because you guys did some things where you were counseling people. All right, I've been through your catalog. Okay?
I'm seeing. Do you find them old clips? You definitely.
I gotta play it all. I gotta let everybody celebrate and see what we see here at Dope Living TV. Okay, we see a couple of fantastic individuals, man, who are freely opening their lives up to everybody, who are giving us great content, because trust me, people need to get out of their little, the mess that they're in. Okay. And sometimes just sit down, watch a movie. All right. All of the movies on Tubi, and I'm not going to say it again, Bobby, all the movies on Tubi are not the greatest movies. All right. But they're trying. The people are trying. Right? But you guys have perfected it. All right. And we appreciate everything that you guys are doing, man, for real. Any last words? That's just for Thursday. This was this week.
I don't know the last words. I mean, like I said, we got projects coming up. We start filming, for those who want to get into the film acting business with us and be in some of our movies, definitely go to our website, to sign up for our newsletter. That's how you get information on auditions. Renee, she teaches a screenwriting class and an acting class for those who out there who have their own stories they want to tell but don't know how to do it quite well or how to get started. She teaches that class. She just had a class yesterday. So it's all virtual. So, however you guys want to do it. I mean, we're educators as the most part. We just did a workshop at the Las Vegas Black Film Festival this past last month. We'll be speaking again in Detroit. End of this month at a film festival in Detroit,
my hometown.
Right, so she get to go back. So we're very approachable. We're very out, in the community. And one of the things we want to be known throughout the film community. From the indies to the majors. So that's my last word. Let us know our name and know what we do.
Yeah.
Renee, you want to say anything?
Oh, dang! I agree. Oh, thank you, Cheers. No, everything that he said, I definitely agree, guys. The only thing that I would say, set aside from him plugging us in, is to just keep going.
Yeah.
Times will get rough, times will get hard. You will get, feel like things are just not moving the same. And that moment that you decide to quit will be your blessing that'll be sitting right around the corner. So no matter what, take your break. Take your mental space, your mental health day, and then pick it back up, put your big girl drawers on or your big boy drawers on, and just keep moving.
All right. You want to say anything? Maurice, you want to say anything?
Oh, no, I'm good. I say what I'm going to say. I'm digging this whole scene right here. I like it.
I'm telling you, man, this is one of the better shows we've had.
Yeah.
Of course, and I'm not saying anything about any of the other guests. You guys are great. You guys are great. I just love talking to these guys here because they just come with so much energy, man. You know what I mean?
I like the shirt. That's what I'm gonna say. I like the shirt that you got on, Bobby. No, not today.
That's him.
That's what's up. So, I guess it's the first day. So, real quick production discussion. Okay, so Bobby, Renee, I know you guys aren't gonna come on every Thursday that we have this month. Okay, but is there anything you want us to show the people out there throughout this month of December?
Well, next Thursday will be a great opportunity to let people know about Deadly Bonds. That's
what we want to do.
Yeah, that is the one that we're premiering. The cast is going to be there.
Actually, it's going to be on Thursday.
It's going to be on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's 5:00. We can actually come on for a few because we'll be at the event.
I was going to say.
Yeah, we'll be at the event, but because it starts at 6:30, so we might can do some before a little bit. This kind of show because we got to set up. Yeah, we got to set up, but we'll try to show up next weekend too.
We're definitely celebrating this couple, Bobby and Renee Warren Peoples, fantastic filmmakers, Mr. and Mrs. Tubi. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely are going to make sure that you guys know by the end of this month, you're going to know who Bobby and Renee. If you don't know, you're going to know who they are. You're going to know their body of work. You're going to get some of this wallpaper they got up there. See, I used to do a music video show, so I got plaques. Okay. Ain't got no pictures on them. It's just, but I want some of that wallpaper, man. So how can I get me some of that wallpaper?
I mean, I can send you the files.
Yeah,
I can send you the files. However you want to print them out in your local
Walgreens. We go to Walgreens, upload the poster,
and just print them out,
and have them printed right on out.
Yeah.
Now, don't be surprised that when y'all see me doing the show because I got this white background. It's ready. You know what I'm saying? It's ready.
Okay.
Well, I got it. I'm gonna make that happen. You watch and see, okay? That's my celebration.
We appreciate that love, man.
Yes,
thank y'all so much. Yes.
We definitely got love for you guys, man. Just the same as we feel the love from you guys too. So we appreciate you guys for coming on and giving us some time today. Tangela Ray says, thanks for the advice and shout out.
Oh, no problem. Thank you, Tangela, before she do it.
Yes,
Tangela, she's
you.
like you, man. She's a good supporter of indie filmmakers like myself and Renee. So if it weren't for people like you guys, man, we wouldn't
be here.
We wouldn't be here. So you know, we celebrate you guys. You know what I'm saying? Her and Jared, man, they look, them two, they alive. You know what I'm saying? So if you get them on y'all show, let me know, because that's gonna be a show that I got to see and hear, because to hear their stories, that y'all guys talk about what they do.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
We're definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna reach out to him. Matter of fact, you guys reach out to me, Greg Gray on Facebook. Reach out to me, say, come on, Greg, we're ready to do it. All right, we're ready to do it. All right, but I'm not gonna let you turn the celebration around. Okay, we're celebrating the people.
That's right.
All month. This month, the month of whatever the hell month this is. Okay, I lost track. But we're celebrating the peoples. Okay, and every Thursday, because they are an example of what we strive to be: happy.
Yeah. Living dope living.
Put it in the nutshell, okay? This is Dope Living TV live. We'll see you guys tomorrow. No, we won't see you tomorrow. We'll see you Monday, all right? Thank you, people.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Peace out.
Peace out.